Pluto's new high-definition images have arrived, which have revealed a secret which even shocked NASA completely. Take a look at these images. These are the structures that crabs make on the beach to lay their eggs, so that their children can run away from the eggs in search of food in the water as soon as they come out. Now, keeping that in mind, let's take a look at these structures, which NASA's New Horizons space probe itself has captured on Pluto's icy surface. You can see here that these structures are very similar to crab holes. And you know what's the strange part? According to NASA, the region in which these structures have been seen, just beneath the surface there is a liquid ocean hidden under the ice. So does Pluto's cold environment is nourishing creatures like crabs? So all in all, Pluto isn't as quiet as it seems. Before 2006, the clearest pic of Pluto looked something like this, meaning we literally knew more about Jupiter and Saturn's moons than Pluto. And that's why in 2006, NASA especially launched a space probe to study Pluto called the New Horizons. The mission of this probe was to send Pluto's high-definition images to NASA as soon as possible, and through them to tell the entire story of Pluto's origin and its environment. And now, after a long journey, this moment has finally come. NASA observed that Pluto's surface had a large, heart-shaped, smooth platy region called Sputnik Planum, which was just recently made compared to Pluto's other surface. Like, it was so recently made that you could say that when we were developing from monkeys to humans, simultaneously, Pluto was making this heart. And that's why NASA believes that Pluto is most similar to Earth compared to other planets. Because as soon as the New Horizons zoomed a little bit more on Pluto's heart and took a picture of it, they saw that this plain-looking region is actually filled with these icy polygonal structures. And it was found that these structures are actually made from that simple process called sublimation. And this is the process that is making massive polygons and weird structures like crab holes in Pluto's heart-shaped structures. Another example of this sublimation process is dry ice. As soon as you take dry ice out, it doesn't convert into liquid, it just becomes gas. And then it evaporates. This is called sublimation. Now, according to a study, a huge meteorite collided with the Earth 66 million years ago. Similarly, a huge object collided with Pluto 10 million years ago. But since Pluto is made up of mainly nitrogen ice, unlike the Earth, where water is filled in the impact crater, the impact crater of Pluto is gradually filled with nitrogen ice. And due to the sublimation process, when nitrogen ice converted into gas, that gas carved its lower surface into strange shapes like crab holes and polygons. And if this theory is accurate, then yes, Pluto's weird heart-shaped Sputnik Planum and its weird structures are created due to Pluto's thick atmosphere and nitrogen ice. So in this case, we might have to say goodbye to aliens who look like crabs and behave like them. But still, some things there still don't make sense. According to NASA, when the New Horizons probe reached a little closer to Pluto, it saw the darkest spot of Pluto's, which is right next to Sputnik Planum. The red spot you're looking at is called Thulhu Macula. When they studied this spot in detail, they also found a huge amount of hydrocarbons like methane and ethane apart from nitrogen ice in this dark spot. So, according to NASA, when Pluto, due to its weird orbit, it starts orbiting Neptune's orbit for some time, the heat of the sun turns these hydrocarbons into tholins, a reddish compound. And because of Pluto's weak gravity, this red tholin first mixes with its own atmosphere, pollutes it, and makes it poisonous. Meaning, all of this is indicating that whatever is happening on Pluto is all natural causes. But, hold on a second. Have you ever heard that on Earth or on any other planet gravity is uneven? You'll be surprised to know that gravity is uneven in Pluto's Sputnik Planum region. And yes, it's not a magnetic field, not an atmosphere, but gravity is uneven. It sounds really weird, right? And if you want to know more about the Pluto and why the gravity is uneven on some parts of the Pluto, then comment part 2, I'll make a video on that. And till now, you can check out our other interesting videos like how to turn a man into black hole, 5 secret facts about the black hole Gargantua, 7 most mysterious and unexplained sea creatures. That's it for today, friends. And if you learned anything new from this video, make sure to like and subscribe.